Aroostook County is a long way from anywhere, and that allows for a certain freedom. An Amish community has taken root in recent decades, and old traditions live on here, unbothered by pressures from the wider world.
There still is the Acadian culture here. Of course, it is always evolving. So you'd have a block of maple sugar, and you could scrape it off like this.
Don Cyr is working to make sure that culture doesn't disappear. His Musée Culturel de Mont-Carmel, a museum in progress. He points to Acadian French, an older form of the language, quite different from the French spoken in France or even Quebec.
It would be like someone walking in to your studios in Boston and speaking Shakespearean English.
Acadians settled on both sides of the St. John River, now the international border.
You'd be amazed at how many families in the state of Maine have Canadian members of their family.
Cyr, who holds dual citizenship, says the border isn't that big a deal around here.
People around here will go to Canada for a cup of coffee.
Speaking of coffee, if you get a hankering for a Starbucks latte up here, you might want to pack an overnight bag. Our Store Finder app shows the nearest Starbucks over 200 miles away in Bangor. But that doesn't mean there aren't creature comforts.
The St. John Valley region is a unique region, and we wanted to develop something that would be authentic and different.
The Inn of Acadia, a boutique hotel in the town of Madawaska, the northernmost town in Maine. 16 rooms, each one different.
We didn't want the cookie cutter feel. We wanted each room to be unique from the rest, and to try to tell a story. And the story is, that's who we are. We're an Acadian region.
J.J. Roy tells us this charming inn, which features a popular full-service dining room, was once a convent. Yankee Magazine even gave it a somewhat tongue-in-cheek award.
Best Convent Makeover back in 2014.
Roy grew up here in Madawaska before heading off to college in Boston. And while the city may have been fun and the nightlife stimulating, J.J. Roy always knew he'd be called home to the county.
It's a remote area of the state. St. John Valley is a beautiful region in Aroostook County. I think for me growing up here, I always loved it. I love the country, the open sky, the remoteness, and of course the people. It's unique. I think it's really a little gem of a community.
Things changed dramatically in Aroostook County when the pandemic hit and closed the border between the U.S. and Canada. No more crossing into Canada for that cup of coffee or to shop for groceries. But Canada has now reopened its land border to vaccinated Americans, and the U.S. will return the favor in early November, giving some local businesses hope for a rebound. And that is Chronicle for tonight. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. I'm Anthony Everett. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.